We all understand that all of these technologies will have a positive impact on the bottom line. It's just when.
We've got the control systems, we know how to use them, we've got the recycling, we've got the fuels, we've got the potential things. I've been here now for 14 years. I'm still having the same conversations with large companies about doing this stuff. I've been to large companies that have no clue what the temperature is in their warehouses, where their warehouses are like this crazy room, where they're way too high. They don't need to be this big room. They could drop the ceiling with an artificial ceiling and they'd save half of their cooling energy. I've talked to so many businesses that are not interested in recycling. So it's COP28 this year. It's the year of sustainability. How are we going to get them? Businesses. I don't mean the general public. I've lost faith in the general public doing anything. But if we can get the businesses to do this, how are we going to get them to engage?
I mean, it was mentioned previously about a carrot and a stick kind of a situation, but I think the awareness is increasing. I mean, you've been here 14 years. I'm sure the kind of discussions you're having today are probably 10 times of what you were having before on the topic of sustainability. So in terms of the general public being aware of it, in terms of businesses being aware of it, the awareness is at an all-time high. The technology is there. The funds are there. There are enough financial investment companies willing to fund green projects. So what is missing? I mean, you have the tech, you have the money, you have the awareness. What is missing? And I was talking to Kimanch earlier as well. That mentality of still a return on investment, how soon can I get my money back? We all understand that all of these technologies will have a positive impact on the bottom line. It's just when. And most businesses look for short-term returns or immediate returns, and that's where these kind of discussions take forever to conclude on. And that's where I think a lot of legislation probably needs to come in at some point, whether it is incentives to make people do the right thing, businesses do the right thing, or penalties for people. I mean, you have the district cooling plant as an example where a district cooling plant supplying chilled water to buildings can levy penalties if the temperature is not returned back as to how it should be. So the building operator actually takes an effort to maintain the right temperature, which eventually reduces the emissions. So that stick works there. So either you incentivize the businesses or bring in some sort of legislations to drive this hard.